There are some things you need to know about spiritual attack. Oftentimes, people think that these are going to be demons that just attack them at night when they're sleeping. But the truth is, spiritual attack comes to you often through the people you know. And many times, people don't associate this with spiritual attack. So let's name a few. If you're with an addicted person who's abusing you, if you're with a narcissist, if you're with somebody who's controlling you, trying to diminish you, make you feel small, cap you out on your success, take away your power as an individual. If you're living in poverty and you feel like you cannot get ahead and make enough money, you may be experiencing the same thing in your financial field. This is spiritual attack. Spiritual attack is demonic. However, it often comes through people you know. It comes to you in the workplace. It comes to you through lovers. It comes to you through friends. And yes, it does come to you through your own family. This is why I train up spiritual warriors to identify it, to protect themselves from those types of energies, and to empower them to be able to overcome spiritual attack of all kinds. When you learn how to keep your spiritual energy strong, you'll have much more clarity on when somebody's stepping over those spiritual boundaries and impacting you in a negative way, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and in any other way. It's time for you to stop feeling disempowered. It's time for you to step into your power. For those of you that are aware of spiritual attack, you may already know who is showing up in your life to try to take your energy, to step over those personal boundaries, to subtly or not so subtly put you down in order to elevate themselves. People that are not team players, people that are doing everything they can to stand out, and in that, putting down and disrespecting others around them. We can't just eliminate all the humans that have entities, attachments, or are under spiritual attack that are out there attacking other people. But we can wake up spiritually. We can detect them. We can become aware of them, and we can strengthen our spiritual skills, our spiritual sovereignty, to be able to better shield and protect ourselves and take actionable steps to actually make sure that we're not impacted by them and that we're not victimized by them. So when you're experiencing this overwhelming feeling that people are out to get you, or you just can't get ahead and you're suffering in silence, understand that this is part of your path. This is part of your spiritual growth path, and that your true potential lies in your spiritual development and your spiritual strength. Knowing how to build your energy, protect and shield it, and also apply that and focus it out into the world in a very empowered way. You will find yourself being able to elevate in whatever field you're currently working, and you may even find yourself wanting to change your career once you truly feel empowered. Everything in your life actually changes. The way you view life changes, and the way you view relationships changes as well. There's only one reason why you feel spiritually disempowered, and that's because there are other forces in the universe actively trying to disconnect you from the source. When you're disconnected, you're easy to manipulate. You're easy to overpower because you're often in victimhood mentality, feeling like life is just too hard and you can't get ahead and nobody loves you, and on and on. But there's one thing they truly can never take away from you, and that is your divine connection to Source. And once you learn how to strengthen your own connection with Source, there's nobody that can peck away at you enough to make you weak. Your connection with Source is your divine right. This is what you are meant to experience. This is how you are meant to navigate your life. And this is the massive shift from victim group consciousness into a sovereign being, a spiritually strong human that knows their purpose. It's a tremendous gift for you to activate your own divine connection.